These are the latest scenes of urban destruction, not from Gaza, but from Beirut in Lebanon, where Israeli jets have struck deeper than ever before. These strikes appear to target a Hezbollah facility in central Beirut, along with a strike on a medical facility in the Al-Bash-houra area, also thought to be affiliated with Hezbollah. And early on Thursday, the Israeli military issued what it called an urgent warning to residents in the Hadath Gharb neighborhood in southeast Beirut to get out, with more airstrikes on the way.
Near the American University, so it's one of the safest places. But at the moment, there are no safe places, you know. And she's always on the watching the news, so she worries. I mean, I can understand that because I was in her place in 1982. My parents were here when Israel invaded, and I was in London.
But as with the strikes in Gaza, in Israel's hunt for military targets, innocent civilians are often the victims. Several were reported killed in the latest Israeli attacks, adding to the dozens already killed on Wednesday and early Thursday. Lebanese caretaker Prime Minister Najib Mikati, after a meeting among senior parliament leaders, denounced what he called brutal aggression launched by Israel against the Lebanese people.
The attendees are calling for an immediate ceasefire, and initiating the steps, the government has announced its commitment to implement Security Council Resolution 1701 and send the Lebanese army to the south to carry out its full duties.
But the crisis is also forcing Lebanon's mostly paralyzed government to try to fill its presidential vacuum. A 2-year-long vacancy that comes out of a power struggle among Hezbollah and the 128-seat parliament. Since last weekend's death of Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah, there is a new urgency to appoint someone, especially following the Iranian launch of ballistic missiles in revenge for Nasrallah's assassination.
We will reckon with anyone who harms and also those who try to harm the state of Israel. This war is a hard war. It is a justified war that is important, and we are entering the second year. There will be more battles, but there will be victories, and there will be achievements like we brought throughout the war and in the recent period. We can see it clearly.
Israeli forces have since started a major ground operation on Lebanon's southern border. Dozens of Israeli soldiers have already been killed or injured, and fears of a Gaza-like scenario in Lebanon are on the rise. Obaida Hitto, TRT World.